Ah, we back. Yeah, okay. We back. Yeah, the NFL damn hated on me. They hated on me to the max. 35-24. Kansas City up.
Baltimore took its first timeout. This will be a 30-second timeout.
Well, the two coaches. Meanwhile, we talked about Eric Bieniemy had a shot at him.
Third quarter, man. 2:07 left.
Candidate to get a head coaching job. There he is.
NFL hated on me to the max. Got me chopped down, bro. Let's see what we got piling off, man.
I'll tell you what he told me the other day. I don't know where that came from. It's exactly what he said.
You're going to really get banned. Stop one.
He was the AD of Colorado. They fired everybody, and he was fired along with the whole staff back in 2012.
All right, man.
Nice. But I think we both have a problem.
Probably so. Mahomes drop bad, man. Mahomes step up in the pocket. Fake ass. Oh, Mahomes. Mahomes shouldn't have did that, bro. He threw an interception, man. Damn, bro. What is you doing, man? You acting like Lamar Jackson now, bro.
Forcing the issue, forcing the interception.
Fantastic defensive call. So they're going to jam Kelsey. Here comes the layered rush.
Damn, huh? What you doing, man? So Mahomes, he dropped back. He step up in the pocket, man. He get tackled, man, but he try to get rid of the ball, man. Throw the ball up, man. Throw an interception, man. To number 25, Mr. Young. So now Mr. Run the ball back. Mr. Run a lot got the ball now. Lamar Jackson. Let's see what he gonna do, man. Third quarter. 2 minutes left in third quarter. He go running the ball again. He's scrambling. He running the ball. I guess he got the first down, but it is what it is.
I think Lamar's into this game now. He could have easily just stepped out of bounds, and he did not. He's running down the field. Everybody's screaming, all right, step out, step out. I don't think so. I'm playing against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Let's go. I kind of like that.
But the boy didn't even run out of bounds. So now, Lamar Jackson got 6 rushes was for 75 yards. But the boy been rushing the whole doggone game, man. Wow, Baltimore took a second timeout. It's on the third quarter with a minute 16 left. Wow, bro, they only got one timeout. They for sure about to lose, bro. Let's see what's going on, man.
That 3-man rush, he's going to step up right in the middle. Now just make one center miss, and Mahomes tried to do one too many plays. Why not? He's made such incredible plays here tonight.
All right, Lamar Jackson got the first 10. He step up, he throw the ball. He complete that mark. Got a number 14.
To the 17, he goes. Stops in that first down.
Maybe Lamar Jackson throws the ball better in the air. I don't know. I think he threw another jump pass here. At least a semi-little jump pass, but he's starting to aggressively attack the line of scrimmage. And everybody that plays Lamar Jackson, they don't want to see him running down the middle of the hashes. We've seen all those little moves that he has.
Ah, damn. So Lamar Jackson, his ass down to the 23-yard line, bruh. He got down like 20. I mean, no. He down like the 17. They run the ball up to like the 16-yard line. I don't know why he said 11. It may be the 11. It may be the 11.
Tell you, defenses do get tired.
All right.
Stop the run all
Let
night.
me upgrade my lighting since we ain't got no more TV. Since the NFL want to hate on a real player. You know, I'm flabbergasted that the NFL want to hate on a real player, man. You know. I really feel like I'm doing major things, man, when the NFL want to hire on a player, man.
Every 2 years, there's an
Yeah,
event
no.
where America's elite are tested against the
So
best
we
in
gonna
Europe.
put this right here.
The Ryder Cup. There's nothing like competing for your country.
It's not like a Peterbilt country. Look, check this out, man. I got my own shit, man. I ain't trying to get them
It all comes
competing
down to
for your
final
country.
Who will take home?
These motherfuckers be having pride in some
NBC,
things that
Golf, and Peacock.
you shouldn't have pride in, bro. You supposed to build your own, man. These guys want to build another motherfucking thing up, man.
Remember when no dream was too big? Then you could fearlessly face the unknown. You still can. When you have a rock you can depend on for life, you'll be unstoppable. Like the millions of people who rely on Prudential for financial planning and investing. Who's your rock?
And there you have it.
Whoa.
Wireless on the most reliable network nationwide.
Wow. Big deal. We get unlimited for just $30.
I get that too. And mine has 5G included.
That's cool. Ours saves a serious clamoroonie.
Relax, people. My wireless is crushing it.
That's because you all have Xfinity Mobile with your internet. It's wireless so good, it keeps one-upping itself.
Man, shout out to everybody bopping with me right now, man. You know what I'm saying? NFL done hated on the real player, man. So now I can't show no video, man. I just gotta comment, you know. So we finna just comment on this good game, man. You know. Fuck it, I'ma support myself, man. If y'all don't wanna watch, I'ma support my dog on self, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Alright, Lamar Jackson with the boo-boo pass to number 84. Oliver come out to the left.
His first grab sets up a first down and goal.
They tried to get a ball to Oliver last week. They came up with him. He was a third-round pick by the Jags just a few years ago, and he has some speed to get down the field. So another weapon for Lamar Jackson.
Five different receivers for Lamar tonight. Williams the back. McCarty in the backfield as well.
Lamar Jackson scrambling up to the right with his dumb ass. Did he get a touchdown? Yeah, he got a touchdown. Okay, he got a touchdown. 34, 35 to 30. 35 to 30 KC over what's the name? Over the Ravens. So Lamar Jackson, and of course he can't throw for a touchdown, but he sure ran for one. So homie got them up to 30 points. They finna kick another field goal, get to 31. Oh, they going for the 2-point conversion. Hold up, bruh. They going for the 2-point conversion. Try to put it within field goal, another field goal range to tie. So it's 35-30, Kansas City. Lamar Jackson them going for a 2-point conversion. What he doing? What he finna do? Oh, they got it. They got it. The Hollywood Brown. But a flag though.
What we got? Well, you can tell by the crowd, they can sense it.
Uh-oh.
And Tucker's already warming up.
Uh-oh. What we got? Illegal man downfield offense, number 70. Goddamn. Goddamn.
Is downfield. And that costs him a 2-point conversion.
So, Al, what happens a lot of times on these sort of RPO plays here, these guys don't know if it's a run or a pass, so they're trying to cram these guys back into the end zone, but that time you'll see Zeitler is going to be standing on purple, which is more than a yard downfield, and gets the call.
All right, well, I guess that 2-point conversion ain't count.
Terry McCauley, Terry, you're watching this thing. What are you seeing here?
Yeah, Al, he initiates contact with an opponent within 1 yard, which he can do, and then I see the opponent, I see the defender actually push him past him to cause him to go more than a yard. That's really not the spirit of the rule. I don't think that should be a foul.
Man.
I think the Ravens would all agree with you, and despite the penalty, they're still going to go.
Lamar Jackson, man. They from like the 7-yard line. Let's see what Lamar Jackson got. His ass ain't got a damn thing. Threw an interception. I know this sorry ass. Threw a little interception. Not for this dumb ass motherfucker done lost the damn ball. Alright, so they threw an interception. Yeah, my boy done then Lamar Jackson. Yeah, we know what the hell going on, man. Lamar Jackson sorry in the motherfucker. So
Scoring is in the penalty. Cost him the opportunity. 5-point game.
That makes depression convenient. What is this? My new product, the Depression Stick. Nicotine can amplify depression and anxiety, so I'm trying to sell some depression. Anyways, sadness, stress, all those vape pens that you're carrying, I mean, they pretty much do the same thing as mine. I'm just being honest with my marketing. What are you talking about? You don't want to sell depression?
No, you gotta get out of here.
Your loss.
It's a wish list on wheels. A choice that requires no explanation. It's where safe and daring seamlessly intersect. It's understated, yet over-delivers. It is truly the Mercedes-Benz.
Bomb.
At least the 2021
Bomb. We ain't got no motherfucker watching right now, man. So we're gonna crank this motherfucker up.
Without any shells. That's all we're saying.
Oh, really? Let me try. I speak turtle.
What?
We're so. My science can predict the destiny of mankind.
His calculations are correct. The Empire is dying.
I can easily take my standing back. You can't save yourselves. But you can save humanity's story.
Rock.
Takes more power to build than to burn. And I want to bread.
We can take these clips. But you can't fucking see the ones you originally lining up the kick, and we're just about
During a break on the field, Olympian Sydney McLaughlin was recognized for the 2 gold medals she won in Tokyo, including her world record run in the 400-meter hurdles.
Man.
Tremendous. Oh, yeah. And she got a fantastic ovation from the crowd as well.
She ain't get no damn ovation from the crowd. They ain't worried
To the
about her,
stadium
man.
tonight.
Alright, man. We back, man. You know.
Side by side, just
What's up, what we got?
letting their guts out.
Great scene. So 35-30. Tucker sends it on the outside of the end zone. Mike Hughes is going to come back with it. Tackled up at the 24-yard line.
All right, let's take a look at our next-gen stat powered by AWS. You remember Kelsey's 46-yard touchdown run. Well, his expected yards after that catch said that maybe he gets 16 yards out of it. And then Kelsey said, I don't know if you know it, but I set the NFL record for tight ends last year for most yards in a season. And so he adds on another 27 yards because he's trying to discuss.
Second longest TD of his career. He had an 80-yarder a few years ago. This one good from 46. Edwards-Helaire takes it up to the 27-yard line.
I tell you, this Patrick Queen is starting to get it. A season ago, I didn't really think that he did. I think they were a little down on him here, but now he's starting to understand the game. He's starting to fly to the football. He chased down Patrick Mahomes on that one play, and they had the penalty on it. And he is really making an impression early in this season.
Took down his old LSU teammate, Edwards-Helaire. These are the first-round draft picks. Caught up the 32-yard line, and Hardman picks up the first down.
Like a flame, tell brother, bring the chop.
I have to say, and I think they're just a small bit of what they're going to be for Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy, and that is this offensive line. I think there's a little combo platter coming here. Yes, the protection is better, and it's going to get better, but inside with those two young players, Humphrey and Smith and Tooney, they paid all that money for, there's some power now coming off the ball.
Second game together. Edwards-Helaire can't get out of the back here this time. Go back to that line. Humphrey, rookie out of Oklahoma.
Yeah, bro. Motherfucking KC 35-30, man. Yeah, the motherfucking NFL done hated on me, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? I done motherfucking shut my shit down, man. You know. They want you to play by their damn rule, man. You break them off their chips, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't with all that, man. You know what I'm talking about? We live streaming, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, Mahomes with the dumbass throw. What the fuck is that? Fourth quarter, 12 minutes left. 39.
With the Ravens now, when you use those two timeouts, are you going to try a challenge and be out of timeouts on a play like that? No. No way. Third down and 9.
Biggest play of the night right here. Ravens get it back there, a chance to take the lead.
Long steps up, he fires, and it's incomplete. Coverage is right there on Hill. That's Anthony Averett. Breaking it up, fourth down.
Oh, these young players are stepping up. Anthony Averett, Brandon Stevens, they are having a night. How'd you like to be young Anthony Averett out there one-on-one? Okay, Tyreek, let's see what you got. Here we go. Blanketed, baby. Take that one back to the house. That is some play on the biggest play of the
man, goddamn, man. Can't get no fucking follow because the fucking NFL the fucking hate on me, bro. I mean, no damn viewers, bro.
Particularly good kick. Down to about the 26-yard line. With 11:16. Short boot, 35-30 is the score.
When someone says comfort sandwich, the first thing you should think of is Arby's prime rib cheesesteak. The second thing you think of is all those fixins melting and mingling in Arby's prime rib cheesesteak. The third thing you think of is how you might work Arby's prime rib cheesesteak into your schedule today. And the last thing you think of is Arby's prime rib cheesesteak. Arby's, we have the meat.
Got lingering odors? Grab Febreze Small Spaces. Press firmly to activate, and Small Spaces continuously eliminates and prevents odors to freshen up any small room for up to 45 days. Febreze.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that.
up, baby?
You know the music is copyright.
Man, we already done fucking fucked around and got our ass knocked off, man. We got a strike and shit. So I don't give them no motherfucker.
They give you a strike?
Huh?
They give you a strike?
Yeah, they gave me a strike, man.
Wait, so what happens when they give you a strike?
I don't know, but fuck it.
Damn. It's okay, baby.
The FanDuel Fantasy. You can make your dream team a reality again and again. Make your pulse go up and down and up again. Your team rises in the ranks with every play all day long. And if you get your lineup just right, you can make big season-long wins without the season-long waits. Make every small moment add up to one big moment with FanDuel Fantasy. New customers play free for $1 million. FanDuel, make every moment more.
I got you.
What is this place?
All right, we push across the country next week. Back to California. Green Bay going into Santa Clara to meet the 49ers. Coverage beginning 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, per usual. Green Bay and the 49ers next week. They start this drive with 32. Jackson scoops for 9. Up to the 41-yard line. And Lamar tonight now on the ground, 85 ground yards, 8 carries.
It sounds crazy, but it is like watching the Globetrotters play out there. There are linemen going in 2 different directions, and all of a sudden this 4-3 quarterback comes right down to shoot. Nobody's used to seeing quarterbacks run right up the middle, right over the center, and yet that is where Lamar Jackson seems to do his most damage.
Well, they bought in, the Ravens did on this offense when they drafted him. Turned in that MVP here 2 years ago. In his first playoff game last year. Got him from behind tonight. Run here by Murray. First down.
So now they're going to their jumbo set with Malone coming in the game, and he is right out there. So just an extra offensive lineman, and they just take it. Actually, he's on the other side of the field. And just going to go right down their throat, because right now, if you want to really have an impact on the Kansas City Chiefs defense, just leave them out there. Leave Mahomes on the bench. Just play some power football.
Fuck it, bitch. Lamar Jackson drop his dumb ass back.
So Sammy Watkins, he enjoyed being in Kansas City, but you know, when you've got Hill and you've got Kelsey there and the others, Sammy wanted the opportunity one more time in his career to be the #1 guy.
You know this is killing him. Probably no team he'd rather beat than his old Kansas City Chiefs, and that was a big one. You had the Chiefs all
Sammy Watkins, your dumb ass wanted to go to another team to be #1 receiver instead of a goddamn championship team, bro. What a big dummy. What a big old dummy.
Showing pressure. Here they come, and look at it. That's what they do against pressure. Almost in first down, picks up 9 again. He's on his way to 100 yards tonight, 94 right now. He's averaging over 10 yards per run.
Well, once again, they're going to read Chris Jones out here. And basically, Chris Jones is like looking around like, wait a minute, who's blocking me? And then nobody did, because Lamar Jackson basically is blocking him. Because he's playing it straight up and not diving down for the run. And when he does that, okay, here I go.
Fullback, made the Pro Bowl last year. And that's the first down. That is 218 yards on the ground. Of course, the Ravens leading the league in rushing the last 2 years. And taking an early lead out of the gate this season.
Chris Jones is one of the best players in the National Football League, and he's sort of been neutralized tonight because of all this option stuff. He really is sort of trying to play traffic cop out there instead of just blowing everything up like he usually does.
Number 95. Lamar
Got his ass sacked, bro. Name another flag. They keep going flag after flag, bro.
Blitz from the secondary, but
illegal contact, defense. First down.
well, that's on Ty Mackey. Another penalty on him. What a night he's had.
Man, look here.
2 interceptions, a pick 6, and a couple of big penalties.
Take a look at it. There's Tyrann Mathieu right there. Wow.
Really? Seriously?
That's what I'm saying. Look at this sorry motherfucking shit.
What say you about?
I don't know what penalties are anymore. That's Terry. He gets paid.
He would not have called that one. Jackson. That's caught. It's going to be Andrews. Run out of bounds by Sorensen. First down, Ravens.
The Chiefs just have no choice. They are reacting so hard against play action, and Andrews against Sorensen is a matchup you'll take all day. Nobody typically will give any. That's like giving Kelsey a one-on-one matchup. He's one of the best tight ends in football. But the Chiefs have no choice. They have no choice. They have to come hammer this run. And their guys in coverage are, hey, you're on your own. You got to cover one-on-one. That's it.
Play clock at 1. Halfway through the quarter. Williams to the outside with no place to go. And was shoved out by Sorensen. Just past the line of scrimmage, second down.
I think that's a really bad read that time by Williams. Murray had his guy blocked out to the outside, and now there was nobody. If he cuts this thing up, you watch on this back end. If he cuts up inside the block of number 28 right here, who stops him? And he stayed outside and basically worked against the blocking.
8:01, second and 9. Look at him again. This time he cuts it back and gets the first down. 12 carries for Williams tonight, 74 yards, and it's a first down at the 17.
Yeah, and sometimes your wide receivers have to block, and watch on the edge out here. These guys are going to come out, and it's Devin Duvernay who's going to make a block on the linebacker Hitchens to spring that one. You wonder if they got in Lamar Jackson's helmet and said, hey, tell Williams to cut it up next time.
Still 35-30 down, KC.
Give it to him. About the 12.
Down to the 12.
Down to 6 minutes in regulation.
Oh, we got some beat coming at you now. Bradley Bozeman, Kevin Zeitler right here. Watch this, just taking right back the old double team and just drive them off the football here. You've got a good back to do that in Latavius Murray, too.
Roman calling in the plays. They've run 9 plays on this drive, 7 rushes, 2 passes. Murray is the back. Lamar looks downfield, throws, and it is dropped. Incomplete. Brown is there in the end zone, covered by Trevarius Ward.
I thought Tyrann Mathieu was going to get his third on that one. He's going to, I think this is him right here, and it's going to come in right there. Watch him break across here. Tyrann Mathieu plays that work safety position in the middle of the field, and he is a nightmare for quarterbacks. Lamar Jackson's not the first one to get had by him.
Almost a pick and almost a touchdown. 35. Freeman is the running back. Jackson. There he goes. Lamar for the 2. So
Yeah, man. Oh, shit.
And they have a first and goal, spotted at the 3.
My bad.
Now they're going to pull the center out.
I seen that view. I thought
Right on the
show
edge
out.
against Frank Clark, and
Then
here
they
we
clicked
go
off.
with Alejandro Villanueva coming around from the
That
backside.
was
How
me.
the hardest thing about playing the Ravens,
I ain't getting no
you don't
viewers
know
since
who's
they motherfucking cut my
literally have
fucking
to
shit
look
off, bro.
outside, look inside,
I'm
look in
mad
front
now,
of you.
bro.
Just exit off the live.
I'm about to after this the fucking church ground, bro. They hate on me to the max.
This is really good. It almost tastes like it was coffee.
Spins, no gain.
It's
At the
okay,
30, so high snap.
yeah, and I can't believe they gave me a strike. No, they gave me a warning first. My first defense, unless this isn't your first defense.
Great play by Lamar Jackson that time. He just said, all right, forget about it. I'm going to catch it. I'm going to run straight ahead instead of a loss of 5 or 6 or whatever it may have been. Let's just go. We're fine. We're running the ball great. We get it back to the line of scrimmage and do it again.
7 minutes.
Ah, man, after the damn shit.
This will be play number 13. Give it to Williams. Pulling ahead. No, he stopped a little shy of the goal line. 3rd down and goal with under 4 left.
It is the Kansas City Chiefs, and Steve Spagnuolo know this is really more like a 2nd down against most teams, because there's no way the Baltimore Ravens aren't going for it on 4th down if they don't make it on this next one. We are going to have some posses exploding off the line of scrimmage on this one.
3rd and goal. Jackson will now take it from the gun, from the pistol. Keeping himself untouched into the end zone. Minute drive. 14 plays, 68 yards, and a half cartwheel into the end zone.
Watch Dana come across as the unblocked guy. He didn't know what to do. I mean, that's what this offense does to you. That guy knows what to do. Probably would prefer he didn't do that. Here we go. Unblocked guy. We're going to read him. What do you do? I mean, it's not that they're not tough football players and they want to hit somebody. They just can't find the ball.
Going for 2 to make it a 3-point game. With 3:14.